Good morning, guys. We are starting a little bit early here, so I'm just looking, actually more than 5 minutes early. So anyways, I have up on the screen right now, if you guys are purchasing anything from the web shop, I would definitely appreciate if you use my creator code. It is Adrian Chong without any spaces. I believe I get like 5% or so. I don't really get much, but it helps to support the channel so that I can continue to create War Robots content for you guys, whether it be videos, live streams, giveaways, guides. And yeah, for the ones in the chat, make sure that you hit that thumbs up. If we can actually get to like 500 likes, I'll be able to do the giveaway earlier. Otherwise, we're going to be doing the giveaway later on. I think someone was asking me how long is the stream going to be. Let's aim for hour and a half. Sound good? Hi, Abracadabra. What do I think of the Leinani family? If I'm being honest, I haven't actually run it really much since the rebalance. I mean, I was using it at one point, but I decided to try other weapons out. 2 hours. I don't like dragging things on, especially when it comes to like giveaways and stuff, because I know the reason why most are here is for the giveaways. So yeah, tend not to do that. Hi RF. The Pathfinder setup. Yeah, I'm going to be trying this out. Who was it? Cactus was telling me this is a pretty good setup. So yeah, I'm going to try it. I haven't actually tried it yet, which is surprising because I usually run all weird stuff sometimes. But just so that you know, like this, okay, so we are going to do a giveaway. It's going to be later on, unless of course we get to 500 likes really quick, then I may do it a little bit earlier. But there is going to be like 100 of these that are going to be up for grabs. Also, if you won the previous Teth giveaway, you won't be able to enter into this one. You are on a cooldown. Also, if you won a Prime Sword from the previous update, you are also on a cooldown. So the reason why I have these cooldowns is so that we don't have like the same players winning like 2 giveaways in a row. Or I guess in this case, I guess it would be like 2 meta bots in a row. Okay, so I do have a... this is just something that I do on my channel. The other mentors, the other channels, or like the War Robots official channel, I don't think they have this rule in place. It's very specific to my channel. Yeah, I had to do this because back when I used to do giveaways on Twitch, I always refer to the story. There was one guy, he kept winning these gold giveaways, but like multiple weekends in a row. I didn't have that rule in place back then because I didn't think it would really make any difference. I thought like, you know, all different kinds of players would win. But this guy was just really lucky. Even when I chose, you know, players randomly, his name would just, I don't know, he had like a horseshoe, lucky horseshoe in his back pocket or something. So yeah, that's why I have that rule in place. I don't specify the cooldown, like, because otherwise, yeah, players are going to exploit that. Yeah, we're at 189 likes. Okay, so anyways, like I said, there's going to be 100 of these that are going to be up for grabs. You'll be able to enter actually in the live chat and also when the stream is done. So you'll get 2 chances to enter. I usually let my giveaways run for about a week, and then is it next Sunday is when I will like announce the winners. Well, actually, it will be probably Saturday night, the night before. But if you if you subscribe to the channel and you turn on all the notifications, then when I post the winners on the Saturday night or that evening or whenever, you'll be notified when I make that post. Hey, Peter. Okay, so we're going to take a look at our Steel Teth here. So this is the limited edition version. which I believe has, what is it, 10%? Is it 10% more durability, right? Actually, wait. Oh, no, wait. This one doesn't have more. Wait, or does it? Because I know they have yet. So you have more defense points, but they don't have extra durability. Or did they change that? I didn't actually bother to see. Actually, wait. Do I have a regular here? 375. I don't know if I have the other one, or did I may have actually sold it. I was like, I'm not going to use that. Hold on. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, it's the same. So it's just the defense points. Okay, but that's a big deal, though. That's a big... yeah, defense points is resistance. Okay, so that is the description. So this one has more defense points, but not more health, according to what I'm seeing there. Unless that's wrong, too. Okay, so we have the Sandstorm ability, which is when you fire the translocator, so the beacon thing. And then you can EMP players. So when you EMP players, they can't use the ability. They can't use, for example, Unstable Conduit or Advanced Repair. Okay, so that's kind of a big deal too. Also, I'm working on a video counters to this robot that I'm hoping to release that tomorrow. We'll see. It's either tomorrow or Tuesday. So if you don't win one of these, then you got to make sure that you watch that video, because I'm going to be letting you in on some secrets on how to kill this thing, because we ran some tests and there was actually quite a few things that surprised me, but I kind of have a better idea of how to take it down now. So we have Repair Amplifier. We've got Last Stand. We've got the Scarabeus drone. Okay, so this is going to give me it's going to make my physical shield stronger as well. So those are the pilot skills I have. There has to be a way to kill. Oh, there's multiple ways. There's multiple ways. I actually got an idea from someone who mentioned like the weapons to kill this thing. And then I was like, oh, huh. So I started doing tests for all similar type weapons. And then we started testing even like other weapons that could potentially work. And then we came across even stronger weapons that could take the thing down. So yeah, that's all going to be revealed this week coming up. Everyone's going to be, oh man, you're going to see so many players run those weapons. But you know, that's a good thing, because I'm pretty sure the Teth players are going to complain. They're going to be like, man, my Teth is dying so quick. They're probably going to say that Pixonic nerfed it, but really it's not. It's the players got smarter is what's going to happen. Okay, so let's run some games. Sonic, no, it's not Sonic weapons. Although I guess it could help. Hey, Lone. Hey, Brandon. Oof. I had the the game sounds turned up, but it's like actually quite loud on my end. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Holy jeez, this guy's already there. I'm actually using one of the weapons. Notice how his Teth didn't look too good. Someone behind me? Yo, that guy's getting a beacon. Yo, I actually didn't think this build would do this well. I still have a last stand. Good thing I got the shy on here. Oh my. Oh, this guy's saving me. Nice. He's down to his last stand. Oh, sword unit. I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, let's drop in with this. Wait, there's a Teth here somewhere. Or another Teth, a sword unit. Where is he? I'm not sure if we killed their, they have a sword unit somewhere. Oh, it might be that guy, right? Oh, shoot. That might be that guy. I'm gonna die. Ah, he got me. I wasn't able to build up to the critical mass. This guy has his ability, no. Let's try to do this. Uh-oh. I had to activate my ability just in case. Incoming! Oh my gosh. Oh, we almost killed him. He just spawned into that mauler, almost got whooped. There we go. Yes, fire into my shield. Good idea. Oh, ooh, ooh, whoa. We really sliced this guy down. Oh man, we lost that beacon. Nice leech. I don't think he was expecting that. Especially from a Devourer. That guy's a sword unit. I saw what you had back there. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. 3 Titans. This thing's paid for itself. Hi, Ghetto. Good thing we have, unless of course he's got, yeah, he doesn't have quantum. Maybe he did a different story. Wait, does he have a Titan? Or do we kill their Titans? How did that guy survive for so long? Evoras are good. Oh, these weapons are good. These weapons are very powerful. They work really well against other Titans. I have an Ash. I'm only running the Devourer because someone in the chat said it's weak and it's not worth running. I was like, okay, I'm gonna run it. Wait a minute, this map again. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna start with this. Maybe I can get this charged up. Oh my. Uh-oh. That's a lot of stuff here. There we go. I gotta heal. Oh my gosh. Thing is, I'm charged up and he's charged up too, but I have a lot more players hitting me. Guys, I need some help. I can't take on this much amount of damage from these guys. Ooh. Okay, ooh. There's a lot of stuff back there. I didn't have any help. I was getting hit by like 5 guys. Oh boy. Where'd he go? Ah! I think I'm gonna put some counters into the Teth after this. And let's go this way. They have back there. We've got to get rid of that. We've got to get rid of that Leo. You should go after that Leo first. We almost killed him, that guy. Almost. But what do they have? Oh, you know what? They have a... Is that a ultimate Fenrir there? Okay. But what is this guy in? What is that? I'm gonna have to use my my Frederick on this guy, I think. Actually. Man, I thought I used my ability. Oh, I got rid of him. I marked that guy. We should be able to do more damage to him. Ooh. What is this guy in? We're gonna need all our maulers to focus on that Fenrir because he's built up that amass of he's charged. Only way we're gonna win now is if we get beacons. Uh-oh. I marked him. There we go, finally, but get beacons, guys! 3's not gonna be enough. No. Yeah. Can't kill the ultimate? No, there is a way to kill it. If you want me to demonstrate, I will show you how to do it. It's just that players, when they can't kill something, then they're like, see, it needs to be nerfed. There's ways to kill it. I just wasn't running it in my hangar. Oh, we were actually down a player. Hold on. Let me just... We're gonna change some things here. Hold on. I think if we had that extra player, we could have pulled off a win, but we were down a player. That makes a big difference. That. Yeah, that's fine. What do I think of upgrading an archer to MK3 and use it with healing weapons? The archer is very strong right now. Hey, Dominic. 91 months, you think you get a living legend bumper sticker? I'll have to, Dominic, I'll have to create more t-shirts. Wait. There's a lot of players on this side. What's going on here? Why is this guy hanging back? Why are you running that? Get this guy here. This is interesting. Wait, which drone does he have? The Showdown? Or is it me? I think he has a Showdown drone. Or is that... That's a lot of players on that beacon. Oh no! They may drop in over here. I'm just gonna hit that area, so if they do drop in, we EMP. I think he was running an Unkillable Raptor. Seemed like it. There's a guy down below. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Abandoned ship. Wait, I just realized we only have 3 players left. He's gonna drop in with his Titan. It's a Mauler or something. He's gonna drop in over here. Hold on. He EMP'd me. Almost impossible to win. There were actually a few that would have won in my last giveaway, but they didn't even answer the question, so they lost out. I think there was like about 10 of them that could have won. But yeah, they they didn't. All they did was spam their pilot ID. That's why they lost, because they didn't answer the question, but they got chosen. The Devourer is still strong if you play it well. Well, isn't that like any other Titan? I mean, a Mauler is going to go down if you don't play it well. Ultimate Minos is going to die if you don't play it well. Right. I think it applies for everything. They have a Pathfinder back there. I saw the glow. I'm not interested in you, dude. I'm interested in this guy. Because he's going to boost all your damage up. So we need to make sure we get rid of him. There we go. So wait, why do I only have 3? Oh man, is this going to be that Discord squad? They have a camper back there. This guy. He doesn't have enough sustained damage. He's also got the wrong weapons too. So wait. What? Is that gonna be close enough? Oh no. Oh wait, we got him. But I'm not gonna be able to hit him because he's in. No, we got him, we got him, we got him. You hold this beacon. Ah. Where's this guy? This thing runs so funny. There we go. Always go for the Pathfinder. Oh my. Wait, can I teleport up there? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm on his head. I'm on his head. Yes. Oh, I'm lit. I'm still on his head. I didn't even know you could do that. I think I'm on it. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I'm on his head too. So, like, where's the rest of my team here? Really, you all didn't get. I'm gonna teleport that side. Ah! Kind of crowded here. So wait, that whole time my teammate couldn't even get this side? Why? Ugh. Here we go with being short-handed. Whoa, man, these guys still have a lot of bots. Yeah, this game's over. Taking 4 Titans. I don't know why my teammate didn't go for, like... So that's 4 players away from other beacons. He should have been able to get at least one other beacon. Down a player again. How does the giveaway work? I'm gonna go over the giveaway right now. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna put I'm gonna slow down the chat here, guys. Hold on a second. Because when I go through the rules, you have to pay attention. Because like I said, the last giveaway, there was like about 10 players who got chosen and they could have won, but they didn't because they didn't answer the question. And it was a really easy question too. Hold on a second. Let me just do that. And okay, so this is just temporary. Okay, I'm gonna go over the rules so that you guys can follow it. And then I will. Yeah, you see, like you're just posting pilot. I see. You're not gonna win if you get chosen. You're not gonna win because you haven't answered the question. Okay, so there's gonna be a question involved. Let me just go over the rules here quickly, guys. So what is being given away? So 100 Steel Teth robots are going to be given away. Okay, so that's this robot over here. The difference between this one and the other one is the defense points. Because I was looking at, usually the limited edition versions have, I think it's 10% more health. But you can see here, so 375,000, and I have a regular Teth here. Okay, so it's the same health, but the difference is if you go to description, it actually says here defense points 20. So it has more resistance to it. So that's the difference between the two. So 100 of these are going to be given away. This giveaway is 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway. It is open to all platforms. It doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, you guys can enter. Now, what do you need to do in order to enter? So let me just put that up on the screen right now. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and then answer this is where the question is. So what is the name of the Teths ability? So when you get your answers ready to put in the live chat, I'm going to release a chat in a bit. Make sure that you answer the question and then you include your pilot ID and platform. And I'll show you what the, well, I'm not going to say what the answer is, but just remember what is the name of the Teths ability. Okay, so let me just go back. So it actually has the name here. If you're struggling to read it because it's really small on the screen, there is another way to find out the name of the Teths ability. So what you can do is, if you go to the store, I think it's gonna, did I just pass it? Hold on. Okay, so you can actually click on the robot here and you can read the description. So it'll have the answer here. So what is the name of the Teths ability? Make sure that you include your pilot ID and your platform. The best way, because sometimes players give me the wrong pilot ID as well. So if you go to the settings and you actually click on the small icon here, this window should pop up and then you can just paste it with your answer in the chat. So the winners are going to be announced next Sunday. But as I said earlier, if you subscribe to the channel and you turn on all your notifications, you actually get notified on Saturday because I do usually post the winners like the day before. So like Saturday evening or night. Yeah. Okay, so let me just click on this. I'm going to release the chat. So get your answers ready, guys, because if you're going to, you'll be able to post it in the chat. So you can actually post it twice. So it'll be now and then when the stream is done. Okay, so you guys should be able to or at least post your answers there. Okay, so it looks like you are getting, looks like I see a couple of answers. That's good. Yeah, make sure that you answer the question because like I'm trying to help I'm trying to help free players. Like, you know, players always say like I'm like for pay to win. I'm actually trying to help free players, but I can't help them if they can't help themselves. You know, you got to make sure that you follow instructions. It's not that hard. Like I basically gave the answer away there. Okay, so make sure you do it. Let me just put that screen up right now in case you have missed it. Jake, oh, thank you, Jake, for becoming an A Squad member. You should actually have access. I know it's kind of past, but yesterday we did a live stream. I did hang reviews, but you should have access to, I think, those live streams. The other benefit too of actually becoming an A Squad member, lately I've actually been streaming more when I'm getting footage. So you'll actually have access to those streams as well when I stream. So extra streams, I guess. So hold on, let me just put that screen up here. This is more for the ones who may have just dropped by now and you want to know how you enter. Make sure you... Oh my. Okay, is it just me or like... just me or... This is the only map that I'm like getting. Like, is it bugged? Oh, his test is dead. Yep. I used a counter. At least we know the counter works. So wait, what's going on here? Oh! Where is this guy? Had to be careful there because I didn't want to charge him up. Oh! He's looking for me. Hi. So the reason why this thing, in case you're wondering why it's unkillable, it's because of unstable conduits. Actually, there's part of the reason why it's a Teth, but you can do this even on a ultimate Fenrir, like you guys saw earlier. Oh, where am I? Oh, I messed up. Wait, where did they... Oh, this guy. No! I'm trying to catch him. Was that a bit of lag? There was a lot of lag. Not a bit of lag. It's like a lag fest. People are going to be sad after the unstable. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a problem though. Not because of the Teth. The Teth just made it worse. Because I remember the first game where I ran into a player. I actually thought he was cheating, but then I realized afterwards, I was like, wait. Because I know you can recover like gray damage with unstable conduit. Like I know you can recover gray damage. Let me just put the screen back up here because I know you guys want to know how you enter. I saw a sword unit. It looked like like I'd done damage to him, but then healed all the way back up. And I was like, wait, is that from unstable conduit? And I thought, man, if a sword unit can do that, imagine what a Teth could. Well, not even just a Teth. I mean, any tank like Fenrir, Revenant, Ocho. So yeah, it becomes a big problem. Hi, Pain. That sounded actually kind of weird. I'm saying hi to Pain. Can you post it? Yes, but you don't want to post too often because like if YouTube blocks you, then I'm not going to actually see any of your comments. This is... Oh, shoot. The game has started. What the... Okay, yeah. Wait, we need a... My team needs help. Holy, that's a lot of stuff back there. that a Teth? Oh, it is. I don't want to shoot him. Ah. Oh. Okay, we got him. Where did he come from? I just want to make sure that I turn this beacon here. That's why I didn't chase after him. Probably shouldn't have done that. Right into my shield there. Come on, fire your weapons. Hold on. Nice, Bjorn. They have another... We need to get some beacons, yep. Alright, I'm not paying attention to that guy because we can spawn elsewhere. Sure, make sure we get these beacons, yeah. I'll deal with that Indra once we get those beacons. Nice, Mauler. Anguisher. No, I wouldn't use the Anguisher and Ruiner. They actually don't really have that much damage output. Especially on a Luchador, I think I'd rather use the Voran Bayron. Man, we dropped in late. Good thing we actually dropped in. My team needed my help. They were like spawn raiding us. And the guy, they were 2 in our spawn. 2 or 3. Oh, Rue. Thank you, Rue, for joining. Higher chance to win. It's all like done randomly. Okay, so let me just put that screen up right now, guys. Hold on a second here. Oops. If they want to post only their pilot ID and platform, let them do that. They will lose, so it increases your odds of winning because they didn't follow instructions. Hold on, let me just go back here. They've got a lot of campers back there. Jeez, that's a lot of campers. Okay, This is usually how I deal with all the campers. I always say about the difference between a brawl and a camper. Brawlers always win. No. This guy might end up winning this fight here. With those beacons, don't worry about him. Yeah, see how you ditched? Whoa, what the? Oh, he got he got hit with a shock train. The guy was in front of me, all of a sudden he just vanished. Oh my. I wonder how much damage this will do to this Arthur. We're about to find out. Oh. He just got bombed out. Okay, good. He just wasted. I wanted him to waste his ability. Wait, is that guy gonna get that beacon? Are you serious? I got stuck on here. That's a lot of maulers. That guy was pretty brave, but he backed up real quick. We've got all those I don't know if my team dropped in with their Titans. Are we going to lose our home beacon? That's a lot of damage for on the Minos. Wait a minute. How is this guy shooting me now? He could have shot me earlier. That guy could have shot me earlier. That's why I'm really confused how he all of a sudden had QR. There's 3 guys here. You, my friend, were lucky you had help there, and I didn't have full health. Why doesn't that guy look behind? Dude, behind you. Do or die situation? Yeah. I think if I had the same health as that Mauler would have been dead. But he had the help of his teammates that were all surrounding him. He had the Yang Li. Yeah, let them spam, because if they get blocked, they won't win. It's guaranteed that they will lose then, because I won't see their comment. This way it goes to the ones that are playing by the rules at least. Holy, we've been on this map for like most of the stream. That's crazy. Am I the only one getting this map like almost every game? How many times have we landed on this map? I mean, I don't mind playing this map, but that's kind of crazy. I know you're hiding back here. I saw you. the heck is going on? Why are we losing so many beacons? Come on, come on, come on. Dude, this build is like killing it. I didn't think it was gonna do this well. Holy. The live stream's actually about the Teth, but I didn't think this was gonna do this well. Wow, okay. I guess I'll drop in my Teth now. I thought that thing was gonna die. Uh-oh. Ah! He's trying to find me, and I'm trying to find him. Nice. So wait, I did all of that and we still only have one beacon? How? Hi. That was funny. Yeah, where the heck is my team? What the heck is going on? Oh wait, there's a guy in our spawn. Hold on. Hold on. His ability is... Nice knowing you. Yeah, like we gave up all our beacons. They have a mall or something back here. I saw this guy. I did so much damage to their team, but yet we're out of beacons. I don't even know how that is. My teammate actually got me killed because what he did was he shot my teammate. He shot my teammate at links to me, and my teammate was staying close to me. Come on. Fire into my shield. My team's gonna get those other beacons, right? Hope so. I think we lost this. We didn't get enough beacons. Yeah. We lost this. My team gave up all the beacons. Definitely lost this. Close one. Well, I think we could have won, but the thing is, my team, you see, they went. They want to go for kills. It's a guaranteed losing strategy to go for kills. Anyways, I can't really do much. You know how they say you can't you can't tell players how to play. I mean, if they want to lose, it's their thing. We were down a player too. Again. I mean, so I got like 13, just think about it. I got like, what, 13 kills, which is equivalent to, so each player has like 5 bots. I mean, think about that for a second. So I basically mech 2 players out of the game. So hold on, let me just put, let me put that up. Felt good to destroy them with the raptor. It only takes you so far. I got a lot of their campers, so I don't know why we should have won that. The Endra's playing good. The Indra played it smart. So what he did, my teammate was near me. You got to be very careful also, you know, when you're playing around your teammates. If he has locked on weapons, he shoots my teammate and that hits me. So my teammate actually cost me my Titan when I could have used it to kill their maulers. I always say that, you know, you can have all the meta in the game. That doesn't mean you're going to win. I'd rather have a smart player on my team than to have someone who has meta but they don't know how to play. Because having meta and having max stuff, it's not gonna, you're not gonna win. You may think, if that's your thinking, you're gonna lose a lot of games. The best players in the game are the smart ones. Oh, he was from the last game. He was the one at the end drop. He must be time dropping. So look, we're gonna give up this beacon now, right? Because I see a guy. We should push the left. There's only one guy on the left. I'm gonna lock him down. Okay, so we put some beacon pressure on them at least. That's a sword unit, I think. He's waiting for me to drop in. I think. Where is he? Oh. Sure, make sure I get this beacon. Ah, come on. Oh, we got a Titan with it. Game's over. Not a giveaway? There is a giveaway. The Mauler still is the best in the normal section. Beacon Rush and Domination play like they would EDM. Do you think maybe, do you think the reason why they play Beacon Rush or Domination is because there's no one playing TDM? I wonder if that's the reason why. Pretty close to Champion League with your Luchador. Hold on, I just had that on the screen right now. The question. So what is the test ability? So I did switch to the screen. Also, if you can't read it, because I don't know how small it is on your screen. Like I can read it on my end, but I'm not sure if you guys can read this. But if you can't read the description of the Teth and find out what the ability name is, what you can do is you can go to the store. You can go to the bottom here, click on the Teth, and you can actually read the description. So you can get your answer this way. At least this way you can read. You don't have to guess. If you can't see it on the screen, then that would be the other option. How do you counter the Teth? There's going to be a video that I'm going to release either tomorrow or the next day. I need to edit it. It should give you insight into what kills the Teth. It's not what you think, because I know players are going to say, oh, easy, it's like ultimate weapons. Actually, no, it's not. That's not the counter. We actually ran, just a bit of a spoiler here, we ran actually a test with the ultimate Tulumbus. When the Teth is charged, you can't kill it, even with the ultimate Tulumbus. But there's an older weapon out there that can actually do it. And there's a couple of things, not just that. I will give you insight into that. That's coming this week. All I can say is the Teth players are not going to like me when I release it, because, like, so far from what I've seen... Oh, Greg's on the other side. Gee, now I'm getting dropped in by my box members. Yeah. Oh wait, they didn't get onto the beacon? Ooh, that was a bad mistake there. Sorry, I need to go here. My teammates need help on this side. We're gonna jump to my right onto their home beacon. Ah, they're getting smart. They're getting smart. They're using the Archo. Wait, we lost that beacon too? Come on, guys. I'm behind you. Oh. Oh my. Oh, he used his ability. That's why he didn't hold the beacon down. Yeah. I was wondering why it wasn't held down. Oh, I got locked. Yep, getting pretty toasty there. Bye. I was waiting for him to turn his back. Sneaky, sneaky. We did a sneaky, sneaky on him, guys. Oh boy. Hi. I'm not shooting because otherwise I'm charging up his shield. Okay, wait. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he got off the beacon. So wait, we only have 4 players. How is it every time my team is down a player? Why does it look like my Teth is bullying the Mauler? Uh-oh. That's why he wasn't dying. He was linked by him, wasn't he? I see why. This guy's not going to be able to with those weapons because it has too much dispersion. The Indra I'm talking about. Oh my. Yeah, it's so crazy about this. So it looks like the Teth is really strong, but when you use those counters, it actually goes down really fast. Just gonna go get some beacons, yeah, because we're gonna lose if we don't. Sorry, Greg. Man, this thing is so... You know, that's so crazy. So now when I use unstable conduit... Oh, hell. That Teth is crazy. Good games, Greg. Oh, Gatto was on my team. I didn't even realize Gatto was on my team. Thanks, Professor. Not to shoot the sword and its ability. I think it's a panic. Yeah, so for the ones who want to, when you counter the sword unit and it dashes, you don't want to shoot, because if you shoot, the absorber shield around the sword unit charges up, which actually charges up the sword. So if you're in like an ultimate Arthur and this thing goes into flight, the worst possible thing that you could do is to fire your ultimate Groms at this thing, because you're now charging it up. So all it takes is for the sword unit to dash in and like basically one shot an ultimate Arthur. Because I've had players do that. Like this it could kill like 2 or 3 Titans if they're not careful and they all decide, oh, it's a good idea to shoot the sword unit when it's in flight. Yeah, that's what will happen. You only have to type it in once? Yeah, you only have to do it once. You can do it once now, or you know, once the stream is done in the comments. Actually, wait, let me just put that up right now. We'll play one more game and then that will be it. I said about 1 hour, 1:30. We're over that. I always go over. Sorry, guys. We might have been like 10 minutes. Well, not 10. Well, it will be by the time I'm done. Okay, so that's how you enter. The answer is on this screen. But again, if you can't see it because maybe it's really tiny on your screen, if you're watching this through your phone or something, what you can do is to get the answer, just go to change robot, go to store, scroll all the way down to the, I think it's the last spot, right? Yeah, last spot. Click over there, click on more, and you can read the description. Then you'll know what the name of the test ability is. Good game, Professor. Yeah, we should have actually had that, but I don't know what my team... Wait, wasn't I down a player on that? I've been down players like almost every single game. It's either 1 or 2. Is smaller than the answer. Yeah, you got to be very careful. That's why I try not to fire. But the thing is, like, if my teammates are firing, then it almost doesn't even matter at that point. Oh shoot, the game started. We're ready. Oh wait. Oh. Oh my. Holy gee. Okay. we got that beacon. Oh no, I didn't know that it was. Yeah, so this guy, he may actually end up killing me because I think he's got unstable conduit on that thing. I don't have any heals. I'm gonna try to jump against here. Yeah, he's got unstable conduit. That's why I can't kill him. I think my Kieran's gonna help though. What is he running on that thing? Oh, you know why? It's because he's got this guy here. Wondering what was going on. This guy is the problem. He's got to go. That's why I was getting blinded, so I couldn't. It gave him a chance to heal up. Wait, I land on his head. Oh. I saw where you were. Nice try, dude. Not today. I made him angry. Run! Run! Thing is, I'm down on weapons here. I don't have enough firepower to deal with this guy. Oh, actually, wait. Someone else is hitting him. I'm trying to block him. What is that? Oh. Kind of moving back onto this beacon. Thing is, I don't have enough firepower, I think, for this guy. He's also got unstable conduit. Oh, never mind. That guy flew real fast. He was gonna get his... He's gonna get his legs trimmed. Wait, what? This guy's running a Sharanga. That mauler. Nice loot. He's gonna be dead. This guy's gonna get me killed. Uh-oh. What is up there? Wait, is that the... No, that's not a mauler. We killed the mauler got killed, I think. This one's running. Because the thing is, he can't really see me. I mean, he can see me now. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Whoosh. He forgot I had that. I saved it for a special occasion. Wait, do they have more? He came back after. I think he probably thought he could get that beacon because he knew. We got him with the orbital strike. He was hiding. Oh, but they were down a player. At least it's not my team that's down. Hi, Haltech. 736. Thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate the support. So that is going to be the last game of this stream. I'm going to go over all the rules and stuff again in case you missed it earlier. So 100 of these Teth robots are going to be up for grabs. The difference, in case you're wondering, you know, because there's the Steel Teth and then there's the regular Teth. So the Steel, actually, let me just go take note of the health. So 375,000 here. Generally, the limited edition versions of robots have 10%. I think it's 10% more durability, but not this one. Just so that you can see, I'll show you what the regular one says. Okay, so they both have 375,000 health maxed out. You can see here. The difference between this one and the other one, though, this one has more defense points. So it has more resistance. Okay, it actually says here. So they did change things a bit. So 100 of these are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is 100% free. Okay, so you don't have to be like a member of the channel or anything. 100% free. And it is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway. It's open to all platforms. It doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. So you can be on any platform. It doesn't matter which one you're on. And in order to enter, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Would be greatly appreciated. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, especially if they're trying to win one of these robots. And answer the question, what is the name of the Teths ability? So when you answer, make sure that you include your pilot ID and your platform. And the answer is on this screen here. So what is the name of the Teths ability? And if the text is too small because you're watching this on your phone or whatever, what you can do is, if you go to change robot, you go to the store and you scroll all the way down to the bottom to the Teth. You'll be able to read the description and find the name of the ability. Okay, so just in case, because sometimes I forget, like when you're streaming, because I have everything on like full screen, sometimes the text does look kind of small. So make sure that you do that when you answer in the live chat, because yeah, the last giveaway that I did, there was like about 10 or so players. They actually got selected. These are free players. They're not like pay to win or like, like players keep mentioning that. They were free players and they're like, why don't I win, blah, blah, blah. And then they spam their pilot ID and platform. Thing is, they didn't answer the question. If they had answered the question, they would have gotten a Steel Teth. So make sure that you do that, because I'm really trying to help you guys out here, but I can't help you if you don't follow the rules. So you'll be able to enter so in the live chat now, and when the stream is done, the winners will be announced next Sunday. Okay, but if you subscribe and you turn on all the notifications, then you'll get notified, because usually I announce the winners like the night before. So they'll be on this Saturday. Okay. I think that covers everything. Also, guys, if you are purchasing anything through the web shop, I would definitely appreciate if you use my creator code. So my creator code is Adrian Chong without any spaces, just like my channel name. And I believe I get like 5%. I think it's 5% from the purchases, and that goes towards supporting the channel. This way I can continue to do videos, live streams, giveaways like this, guides, covering the game. Really? What do you mean really soon? Oh, how is it draw? How does it work? Everything is drawn randomly, so I use a random comment picker. So what it does is it collects, so if I do this on, well, I kind of break it up because I have to do everything manually. So if I'm picking winners, like say on Friday, it will collect all the winners, and then it will grab, like if I pick like 10 winners, it will grab 10 from that bunch, and then, another 10, because it goes by 10. And then I just keep doing that until I have 100 winners. But I also double check, because I have a rule thing on my channel. It may not apply to other channels. It's more specific to my channel, where if you won the previous Teth giveaway, you can't win this one. Or if you won the Prime Sword giveaway, this is more just to kind of give others a chance of winning as well. So I kind of, I have a cooldown rule. I don't specify how long it is. Otherwise, players are going to exploit that. So yeah. The test actual... Oh, I ran that at the start. I ran that right at the start of the stream. You're talking about like the dash rate and stuff, right? These ones here. Yeah, the Hairjet. Can't remember the names. Pixonic always comes up with these names that you can't pronounce. I'm like, what's kind of funny is, who remembers? So I remember when I first started playing this game, they had these names like the R4OK, I don't know what it was called. The Orkin, and then they just changed it to Orkin afterwards because no one could remember. They couldn't remember the name. And then I think they had Pinatas too. Wasn't it like SS Pinata FF or something? It was something weird. Yeah, really, really weird. The Raptor can use damage. Actually, I'm really liking this build. I know I have, you know, ultimate shredders on here, but like even the regular, because I have tried the puncher and the regular shredders, it wasn't that bad. I've tried also Glacier and Rime. Glacier and Rime works really well too. Because some were telling me that it actually Glacier Rime's pretty good. So I tried it. It is actually really good. So I've tried, yeah, I've tried this one. I kind of like a lot actually. I like this build. Which one is best to play on? Well, if I'm being honest, like if you can avoid using emulators, probably best. Because the thing with emulators is that actually you can get more lag because it's not really optimized for emulators. The only reason why I use the emulator is because, well, there's two main reasons. Because I used to do all my recordings and stuff on my phone before, on like an iPhone. The only thing is with that is because I'm putting out so much content, it actually got to the point where I was burning through my iPhones because I was live streaming on that thing too, and it was always connected. So you can imagine what it was doing to my phone battery. Because I remember the one time I took it in, the guy's like, yeah, your battery's fried. So they replaced it, but then they broke the clip. So they gave me a new phone. And then like 6 months later, I'm back. I'm like, yeah, I need a new phone. So I switched to the emulator because back then we didn't have PC. We didn't have the game on PC for starters. That was one of the other reasons why. But also like updates. Updates hit usually Android first. This way I can cover the updates sooner. That's the first reason. The other reason is because of test servers. And then I guess the third reason is, so if I were to use like a phone and stuff, the thing is more the aspect ratio. And I did try that before, but the audio sounds weren't as clean as the emulator because I'm actually playing on the computer. So I guess the game sounds are cleaner because I can just, yeah, record that directly. Converts into, oh man, my phone was like, it was getting really hot. And I did that for like, I think the first 2 years, I think, covering the game. Yeah, I was recording all my videos and even my live streams back then. Like I was streaming like say sometimes 3-4 hours. Could you imagine what that was doing to my phone? My phone was like really hot. By the end of it, it was really, really hot. And then I tried doing it on iPad, but the thing with iPad is you get these weird borders because the aspect ratio is not the 16:9. It's 4:3, I think it is. It's a really weird aspect ratio, and you can't stretch it because it doesn't look good if you stretch the screen. Do you think the ultimate nodens and ultimate ruptures may be next in line? I don't know about the nodens. That would be kind of interesting if they had an ultimate nodens. I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, if you're looking at all the titans, I guess, because that's one of the oldest. We may see an ultimate nodens, which would be kind of interesting. But I think at the same time, that would probably make some titans unkillable too. Because remember when the nodens came out? A lot of players were running like the nodens and we would just link and you couldn't kill them because they were getting healed constantly. So, I mean, could you imagine like healing up like a mauler? Like you can't kill it. Where do you post? Pilot, you post it in the live chat. So where you just kind of ask me that question. Also, when the stream is done, you can post it in the comments. So that should give you 2 chances. Okay, and yeah, so if you don't win the Teth, I mean, this is even, you know, before or after, whatever. There's going to be a video that I'm going to release. I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm going to try to aim for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it will be on Tuesday. The video is gonna have a number of tests which I did on this robot with some of my Patreon members. So we ran a couple of tests. We wanted to try to figure out what could kill it. Okay, so there was a lot of surprise, like things that really surprised me. Players actually stopped running those weapons because they were nerfed, but actually those weapons ended up being like the most effective way to kill it. And we're not necessarily talking about newer weapons here. We're talking about also older weapons. There's some old weapons that were doing like a lot of damage to this thing. So you'll see, yeah, that video is hopefully going to be coming out tomorrow. This way you can equip yourself with those weapons in order to deal with the Teth. Because I think quite often, it's not just a Teth, but usually any new robot, when players can't kill it, then they're like, oh, that's unkillable, it's OP, it needs to be nerfed. But oftentimes, there's actually a counter, you just haven't found it yet. It took me about 3 weeks now to find the counter. Which is why, you know, I've said in the past, not a good idea to nerf it straight away. Because you can only imagine if all the players were running the counters to the Teth would go down very fast. You'd be shocked. I mean, if I'm seeing that with just me running the weapons, I can only imagine if like all my teammates were running it too. The Teth would not even stand a chance. Like it would go down as fast as a Fenrir. And that includes, by the way, that includes the ultimate Fenrir. Like this is going to actually apply to really all tanks, I would say. But especially to the Teth. Hey, Joe. Yeah, you'll see when we do the test. I was actually quite like shocked. So what we did was the Teth that I shot in the, like when we were running those tests, that player was maxed out. So he had a maxed out Teth. And the way that the Teth generally works is the longer it stays alive, the stronger it gets. So what we did was we actually charged, I charged him up. We ran a couple tests, charged him up, make sure that he's like really, really charged to the point where he's like unkillable. And then we ran our tests. So that's why I know these weapons work. But it's not just one counter, and it's not, just so that you know, it's not like ultimate weapons. A lot think that it's ultimate. It's not. And it's older weapons. I think you'll be shocked. Yeah, you'll be shocked. You'll see. You'll see. It's coming. It's hopefully coming tomorrow. No, it's not a DOT weapon. Although, you know, I guess we should have tried. We should have tried maybe the rust weapons, because you know rust also prevents healing too. But I'm not sure about now because they did nerf those pretty bad. And Steel Teth is magnetic, even powerful. Yeah, I mean, I run these weapons, but I actually don't really like these weapons because I feel like there's a lot stronger builds than this. But again, it's just me, like, you know, out of the games I played. Okay, anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the stream. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kine, Dias, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream. Really do appreciate it. Also, thank you very much to those that have donated. Also, Dominic, for being a member for 91 months. That is so crazy. It's crazy how time flies, right? Thank you, Jake, Rue, also Professor Good Games earlier. Thank you so much, guys, for your donations, for your memberships, for your support. If they have any YouTube channels, make sure to check them out as well. And also thank you to you guys for dropping by, supporting the channel. I know most are here for the giveaway, but I really do appreciate your support, your thumbs up. And as I said, you know, if you are purchasing anything in the web shop, make sure you use my creator code. I get like, I think it's 5%, definitely not more than 5%, which really isn't that much, but you know, every little bit counts. It goes towards supporting the channel. This way I can continue to do War Robots videos, live streams, guides, giveaways for you guys. So I would really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. Good luck with the giveaway. As I said, the winners will be announced next Sunday officially, but I will try to get you the winners before then, like the night before. Okay, so that should be it. Also, when the stream is done, you can post again in the comment section for an additional chance of winning. Okay, so this, if this is the first time you've dropped by my YouTube channel, my live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Steel Teth. If you enjoyed the gameplay, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, have a good weekend, and until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.